What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a DIY video on how to add more rod holders to your kayak. Let's say you're out on the water and you only got 2 rod holders and you won't want anything laying between. How are you going to fix that? Well, we're going to show you, as well as put a GoPro mount with a DIY of PVC pipes. Little baby bass. How do you get all that out? You see Bluey? Yeah.
That's Bingo. I see Bluey. You see Bluey? You see Bluey? You see Bluey? Halloween. Bluey is Halloween. Halloween. What do you find? I knew for you find something. Let's go.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to measure out these holes. Mine are 1 1/4 inch. So I got me some PVC 1 1/4 inch. Fits a little snug in it. At this point, you're going to want to measure how high you want your rod holder to be. So I'm roughly going to go about yay. I think that's about perfect, which is about 10 inches. After you guys get them cut in, well, we're going to put them into place. At that point, you're going to test out. You're going to get your 90-degree angles and slide them in like so. At that point, you're going to put 190-degree on this side, and then your other quarter on this side. And this side is where your GoPro is going to go. This side's going to connect to the actual bar. before you actually plug everything in, you want it to dry fit, and you're going to measure out roughly where all these are going to go. The next point in this is going to be putting glue on all of your pieces. Concrete, this is the Audi heavy duty clear PVC cement. And mind you, you don't need a whole lot of this to go on. So for me, I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to take a 45. It's going to end up going right here where it'll connect to this piece. Another 45. And then a small mound that comes up where this will go on top of the actual piece, and this will be screwed in with a GoPro mount to it. So I made a slight error when buying the cap. I didn't buy the correct piece to go in there, so I'm going to sand this down to where it'll slide in enough to where I can concrete it in with the PVC concrete glue. Alright, so now that we've gotten the pipe itself down to size, I went ahead and picked out the piece for the GoPro that I want. Well, this is going to go through the top, connected to the nut. So you got to drill a hole. Now the next bit is to drill a hole. So I intentionally drilled this hole a little small to get a better snug fit. Now I'll be able to screw this into the cap. Make it nice and snug. Still be able to put this on the inside just for precautionary measures. We just gotta let this dry and set up the rest of the stuff. Alright guys, that is the DIY GoPro mount and rod holder maker for the kayak. Now like I said, this is my kayak. Yours might be a little different. You can modify it how you want. This is how I made mine. Now I'm not going to leave this stick in for transport because it's just going to be super awkward. So when I get to the lake, I should want to just plop this right in, secure it, get on the water. I might end up making a nut and bolt thing to go straight through this pipe and then the pipe that it's on to secure it so that way it doesn't move. Or I could probably just take it out of there after all is said and done and dry. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. I love ya. And then of course y'all know the SS Zuma. Got our baits, lures, drinks, fish finder, battery, brand new rod holder with the GoPro mounts.
You've got mail. You've got mail.